preach. They lie or put her out my way, then get lost at sea. Not sure what you wanted, but I'm what you need. I know my high just started, bet I hit a peak, yeah.
I got you.
But yeah, man. But have you been watching the NBA playoffs any?
I have.
Or just like keeping tabs of like what's been going on?
I've been watching. I watched the last Pels game.
Cool. Freaking Pelicans.
I watched the Timberwolves versus the Grizzlies, and I watched the Brooklyn Nets getting beat.
Man, they're down 3-0 right now.
3-0, bro.
Boston looking good.
Yo, Tatum looking nice, bro.
Boston is looking real good. And Marcus Smart just won Defensive Player of the Year. So, you know, that's a real big step. First guard to do it since Gary Payton in 95. So, man, 95. That's 27 years ago.
Dude, I'm 27 years old.
Yeah, like, right, man. That's 27 years ago, man. But yeah, man, so Boston looking really good. Man, my pick initially, my finals picks were Phoenix coming out the West, and I had 76ers coming out the East.
Oh,
but
really?
man, it's really looking like Golden State and Boston. Because, bro, Golden State, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Man, have you been watching them lately?
Jordan Poole been
acting
a plum fool.
Check this shit out. They say Poole and the Splash Brothers, man. What's with all the freaking water, bro?
Yo, hey, mop it up before it gets too wet in here.
Straight up,
Pause.
Poole and the Splash Bros. Man, Golden State, dog. You got to talk about one of the franchises that's like they literally been doing like everything right. They had so many faces. They recreated the team so many times, the roster, like, and they're in a position now to, even though they had big time injuries, they're still, you got to say they're favorites to come out the West right now. You got to, you know, especially with you don't know how this Devin Booker injury is going to go because, you know, Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum get hot. It could go to 7 games. And if he's not back by game 7, I don't like the chances because, you know, Devin Booker was the closer. Of course, Chris Paul, he had the closer role his whole career, right? With that patented mid-range jumper and all that shit.
Cleanest.
Nobody could stop that.
Nobody.
But he gave that role to Devin Booker, and Devin Booker been taking over the closer role where he takes all the big shots. So it's like now you don't have him there. You get in a dogfight in game 7. New Orleans could go to the second round.
Yeah, which if they go to the second round, I don't think they're getting past that point.
Yeah, because who's in their bracket with them? I don't know if they face Dallas or I think I'm saying Dallas or Utah. I think Dallas may win that series, but
I think so too.
Yeah, I don't know if they play Dallas or Utah or Minnesota and Memphis. I don't know who they meet in the second.
I think it might be Minnesota or Memphis, but
which has been a good series too.
It's also been a good
freaking Minnesota, man. They should have been up 3-1 right now.
Man, look, I want Ja to go as far as he can, bro.
Definitely,
for real. He's probably my favorite player currently. You know, besides the
Ja, give me like Derrick Rose vibes a little. Bit.
Oh yeah, but just not hurt. So
yeah, you know. Yet.
Let's say, hey,
knock on wood. Knock on wood. Yeah, because he does got to kind of change the way he lands, though, man. Because he did miss a lot of games for injuries this year, though.
Yeah,
you know, because it's just, man, the way he lands, bro, it scares me sometimes.
Yeah,
because like he's so athletic, like, but it's almost like he's not in control sometimes.
Yeah,
so it's like the way he landed be like all type of like one leg and sideways, and this is, I don't know, scary. I love John Morant too, though. I love the way he played.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Of course, that whole roster's pretty deep. Like Desmond Bane, he actually been like the best player this series, in my opinion. He's in the running for most improved player or whatever. Swole dude, man, Swole, shooting guard for the Grizzlies. Desmond Bane,
yeah,
looked like Ed from Ed, and Eddie. but not goofy looking. That's the way his head shaped. Hey, look him up. You gonna see that's the way his head shaped, man. But Memphis been looking good. But of course Minnesota been giving them breaks, man. They've been giving them all type of breaks because it was game 3. Minnesota was up by 20 multiple times. Twice. And they had a 12-point second quarter and a 12-point fourth quarter.
And then they just stopped scoring after one point. I was like, okay.
Their first and third
fold.
quarters, they freaking blew them out the water, bro. Got up by 20. How you do that?
Where it's just really, there's like so many newer teams in the playoffs now, and Bron's not here. This is one of those few times that Bron is in the playoffs. You get to see all these newer faces.
Yeah, which is good for basketball, personally.
It's good for basketball, but you get to see like how these players actually act when they're in the playoffs, and it's been highly emotional.
Yeah, it's like Utah, man. You seen Utah's bench?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, and they've been a real big disappointment every single year in the playoffs, man. They don't live up to the expectations that they set in the regular season. They're kind of like to me the Indianapolis Colts when of the 2000s.
Oh, what a comparison.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they was always like one of the top teams, if not the best team in the AFC. But they only got one Super Bowl win for the whole decade.
Yeah.
After all the number one seeds they had.
Well, Brady.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brady. That's it.
Who else won in the 2000s other than Brady? Giants. I think Giants.
Giants in there.
St. Louis. Man, the AFC dominated if you think about it.
I haven't watched football in a while. Well, really, bro, I really haven't watched football since Cap lost his job. So I said to myself, I was like, if he get his jobs back, then I'll start watching football again. And,
yeah.
No tucks, you feel me? So,
yeah.
Hey. But I stand on what I stand on.
Hey, bro, you got to stand with your beliefs, dog.
Screw it.
Because me, I just watch the Packers. Aaron Rodgers the GOAT in my opinion, but
Oh yeah.
At least from a talent perspective, because man, you never seen a quarterback do what Aaron Rodgers does, like with the side throws. Until Patrick Mahomes came,
yeah.
But with the side arm throws and the running backwards and still put it on a dime, freaking 40 yards downfield and all that. Man, from a talent perspective, Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback to ever play.
Oof.
I stand on that.
Hey,
I
bro.
stand on that.
Stand on it, you feel me?
Hey, and I say from a talent perspective, Dan Marino, Peyton Manning. That's my top three. Rodgers,
so
Marino,
Brady's not even touching your top three?
Not from a talent perspective, because it was his system, and also he's a clutch player as well. So Brady is the GOAT.
Yeah,
Brady, Montana. Man, who would my third quarterback be? Brady, Montana, Manning.
Okay,
that'll be my top three. But as far as talent goes, man, you got it. Aaron Rodgers got to be the best in my opinion, because you never seen a quarterback do what he did. And also, his last couple of seasons, dude never touched double digits for interceptions.
Oh, wouldn't he's a consistent passer?
He's a consistent passer, but he's still always 30+ in touchdowns.
Okay,
so his touchdown to interception ratio is
from that end, he's a very accurate
definitely
back.
Then he had 3 seasons back to back number one seeds, but they're like the Utah Jazz, and it aches me to say that because I'm a Rodgers fan, but that's another team, like you dominate in the regular season and then you get in the playoffs and then you win one game and the second game,
yeah.
Where are you?
You know what was always irked me about the Utah Jazz? Man, give that name back, bro.
Took it from New Orleans.
Give that name back,
we got
bro.
The freaking Pelicans.
Come on. Pelicans? Really?
How can you be scared to play a pelican? That's not even an aggressive animal.
That's not threatening. just by name alone.
I like the colors though. I like the red and the blue.
Oh yeah. They have a nicer color system than what the Hornets were previously, and the Jazz really. But just the name, it's kind of soft, bro.
Yeah, right.
The Saints.
Then they had to get the Hornets back to Charlotte. Jordan took that back.
Oh yeah, he was like, get over
Yeet.
here. Shoot.
But yeah, man. But sports, man, it's been very interesting, man. I'm just happy to see like things are back to normal when it comes to that, man. Because the C word, we can't say it,
dude. I was just thinking about that, bro. Like I was just thinking, like, dude. I was thinking last week. I was like, do you want to talk about it or okay? So
why not,
Dave?